2016 NCAA Woman of the Year program. I am so pleased to be your host for this event, which marks the 26th year of the NCAA Woman of the Year Award, representing the New England Women and Men's Athletic Conference and Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Margaret Guo.
The NCAA Woman of the Year demonstrates extraordinary performance across academics, athletics, community service, and leadership. On behalf of the NCAA, it is my pleasure to announce the 2016 NCAA Woman of the Year. Margaret Guo.
Thank you so much to the NCAA for this amazing award. I want to thank my fellow top 30 honorees as well for teaching me so much this weekend. They're amazing people, and it just goes to show when women get opportunities, we can achieve anything that men can, and maybe sometimes even better as well. So I'd like to thank, first and foremost, my coaches, my mentors. Coach Danny's with me in the audience, and she's been such a role model for me this past year. And I remember my club coach in high school once told me that an Arthur C. Clarke quote that was, the only way to discover the limits of the possible is to go beyond them into the impossible. And that's definitely been my motto in academics, athletics, and life in general. And I'm going to take that forward wherever I go. So it was definitely these mentors and these role models that helped pave the way and helped me become who I am today. I'd also like to thank my teammates. They've been amazing supports through all the highs and lows, and even the simple stuff like making me go to bed, like get me some flowers, and just like helping with the P sets and all the rigors of MIT. So it's been a great, awesome honor to be part of the MIT team and be a Beaver for 4 years. I'd like to also thank one of my research mentor, Linda Griffith, and she is such a strong woman, and I look up to her so much. She was diagnosed with cancer, breast cancer, and was also an amazing PI for me, and does research in engineering different tissues that hopefully maybe can become artificial organs someday or be used in drug testing. So definitely look up to her a lot. And then finally, and most importantly, is my family. My parents definitely supported me each step of the way. There were so many highs and lows and so many times where I could have walked away from swimming, and I didn't. And one of the reasons why is because I had both my parents to be there for me. And my mom is an engineer, and she worked and she raised me, and she showed me that women can do anything as long as they put their mind to it. And I love her so much. And so, yeah, this is for you, Mom.
Being the NCAA Woman of the Year, it's almost surreal in the sense that it's hard to process right now in terms of like the entire process and everything, but I think it just means that as an individual, I'm proud of the achievements that I've accomplished both in the pool, out of the pool, and in just in the world in general, and that I've had so much support, and I'm so grateful for all the mentors and the role models that I've had. I've really enjoyed being in Indianapolis the last couple of days. I've learned so much from my fellow top 30 honorees. Some people are going into law, some people are going to do international studies, and we're all here together to try to make a difference, whatever field that is, and make that one small step. And I think that I've met some people here who are going to go do amazing things, and I'm so honored to have been able to connect with them this weekend.
I couldn't be first and foremost more proud of Margaret and her collegiate career in the classroom, in the pool. She was always one of the most dedicated student athletes that I had the opportunity to coach. So with that said, I think it's a great testament to MIT athletics, their support of our students and how they can achieve the best of the best, again, in the classroom and in whatever sport they choose. So it's, again, she's an individual, but I think it's a team effort all around. So I thank everybody within our program, within the department, and within the MIT community.
Well, I think the Woman of the Year really personifies the idea of scholar athlete or student athlete, and I think for Margaret and the wonderful things she achieved in the pool and out of the pool, it's a very deserving honor. With some very tough competition, the final 9 were just some wonderful, wonderful women, strong academically, strong athletically, so to have her emerge as one of the top, I think is really special. I also think it's important for the NCAA Division III student athletes. It's not often that a woman from the Division III ranks is named as the Woman of the Year. I think Margaret's only the 4th person. So it's especially an honor for Division III, but it's exceptionally an honor for MIT. As the athletic director, it means a lot to MIT. This is the highest honor given to a woman throughout the year, and I think it speaks to Margaret, and I think it demonstrated tonight how humble she is, how appreciative she is, and that's what we want for all of our student athletes. We want them to excel. We want them to be honored for their excellence, and I think as the athletic director, we've got a lot of great kids, but it's nice to see one rise to the surface like this and walk away with such a prestigious award.